Hi YouTube, Aldel from the future here. I just adding this edit to the start of this VOD upload to let you know that my audio wasn't the best for this recording. I'm working on improving my audio. Hopefully this bit I'm recording after the fact sounds better. But yeah, just want to let you know. And if you're watching, thank you very much. Please feel free to subscribe, add commentary to the YouTube VOD. And yeah, thanks for watching, and hope I see you in following Twitch live streams or VODs. Thank you.
There we go. Daily road names. Cool. Let's try this again. Is that a 6-star? I can't make out the colors quite yet. No, it's just a 5-star. We get.
I'm your operator from Rhodes Island.
Oh wow.
Codename Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low temperature operations.
I'm really.
On the team if you have a mission in the ice fields or snowy mountains.
I'm really specializing Snowshine. So.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Might be a second. Effect radius 20%. Sounds good. Resonance Tower. Which one is the practical resonance? I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. I guess you want me to build one here? Okay, cool. So I can relay power and move. Oh, yeah, lay power. Nice.
Time to fight. All variables with an estimate. You pulled off a sleek move. Ready to sweep the rest.
Do the power thingy. Okay, so we're laying power to that. Nice. Quite a fancy tower. Nice.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Like, why pipes?
Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Uh-huh.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Okay.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you could think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Thank you, Perlica.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are
Mr. Owl.
too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs.
Ooh.
I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Why is she so smug?
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
No.
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore.
Sudden
Plenty
Minecraft.
of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
We have mined, and now we shall craft.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Dip, 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 dip. Yes. there. The refining unit is now in the power supply radius of the electric pylon. Place the electric pylon to power the facility. Yes.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Yes, I don't have to wait for that. Talk to Andre. Mr. Owl.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy.
Rust.
Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
I love Chin's face right here. That's a look.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time.
Okay.
I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Perlica, the nerd is nerding. He wants his parts.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
There are operators besides us? Hey, say it so.
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Okay. We be zipping.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Beacon deployed. How does repair thing? Just F.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Crust.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
And where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Some footprints. La paper. Messy scribble.
They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
My eyes did not deceive me.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Ooh, what's this? I heard someone.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Opened later. The prototype is nearly complete, but Yvonne insists on adding a custom support AI and a facial expression interface to it. She's clearly getting way too invested. I asked Yvonne if she planned to name the prototype. Turns out she already did. Tata. What is that even supposed to mean? Let's hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get that name. Anyway, the parts you requested are here. Don't forget to pick them up. P.S. The port parameters are in the attached. Please don't lose them. Flamboyant handwriting. The full name of Tata is Trans-Ether Tranquilizer Automata. Memorize it. I won't. New meeting recap 51. We now have 2 design proposals for the Blight scanning platform prototype. Proposal 1, load the scanner on a heavy platform on par with a nomadic city plate and start scanning and clearing out Blight zones one region at a time. Proposal 2, miniaturize the scanner and mount it on a wheeled mobility chassis. If it's the latter, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside the Blight zone. Yvonne's idea is solid, but I have a few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions, leaving the rest to be handled manually. Also, shrinking the prototype down to fit a wheeled platform won't be easy. I'm worried the objective might be overly ambitious and hard to pull off. P.S. But Yvonne drew up the blueprints anyway. See the attached files. Please don't lose them. I think this is going to be important for our future adventures. UWST Assembly Budget Proposal Briefing Draft Version 8. Times are now different. Breakthroughs in material science and anti-blight interference technology achieved by civilization band scientists during the last decade mean that scanning, containing, and eliminating blight masses in the field is no longer science fiction. We are now capable of locating a blight patch's origin of contact and neutralizing it like untangling a ball of yarn. Although the exact form of the blight scanner platform is, as well as the deployment and application scenarios thereof, have yet to be determined, any technology that enables immediate on-site control of the blight is highly promising. It's a goal worth realizing. It's the Robert.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. But you search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Okay. We can go up places. That's pretty cool. Secrets. Secrets. Let me some good secrets. Okay. But how do we...
We usually bottle them to give light.
Hey team. Let's do some
Target locked.
damage.
Fabulous work!
That was anticlimactic. Wait. Secrets? Oh.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Arc unit. Rolling thunder. Here's our chance.
I shall
Ready to
sweep the rest.
crystallize.
I spot an opening.
We made another step.
Maybe they're gone.
Your head down and shush.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
The landbreakers have been knocked out by the fierce attacks for now. Just knocked out. Surprising. Am I supposed to pull it or push it? I guess pulling is easier.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Totally.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Well, you're about to be turned into street gunk.
Something ain't right.
Perfect with this wind.
Outstanding technique.
I pray that the
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
What is that prototype for anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose.
The what now?
Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Teleportation. We're back in the fields. Mr. Andre.
What do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the Civilization band has come a long way. Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Submit.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts.
Crust.
And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
The Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining autominer does not require an external source of electricity, making it the best mining solution in the wilderness.
Yay.
This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
So I want to go to my bag. I want to equip the click here. Oh. Oh. Does I have another? Brother, can I have another? Nice. This one here. Now I can go make more crust.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
We will craft more crust. Yes. Talk to Andre. Here's your crust.
Fabulous. I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
Sounds ominous. The Landbreakers seem to be hunting your prototype.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
It seems odd and rather suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance. Originium powder? Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Yes, Big Owl, tell us.
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries.
Skip ad, skip ad.
Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far, We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
This?
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
And wait for powder.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some originium ore to powder.
Nick-a-nick-a-nee. Nick-a-nick-a-nee. More powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
Ye want me to teleport? Teleport. I'll explore the world at my leisure when the tutorial / intro quests start lightening up. Nick-a-nick-a-nee. I am Uma Musume.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
Bombs!
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. Ho! Endman, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rebel-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She likes blowing shit up, I see.
She really likes explosives.
Sounds fun.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
Bombs away, I guess.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
Pearly. Okay, what's in here? Some weapons.
I wonder how we'd go about this operation.
We have a casualty.
Hey, you alright?
Is he?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have. Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Andre sent a message. Baker is back at the valley. Got something nice from the proto. Meet me where we first met. Okay.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
I like the dialogue just standing around. Very Baldur's Gate-esque, I dare say.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
That's a cool tale. All right.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
It remembers you.
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
You're on.
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby butt?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby butt along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
Mr. Owl is in trouble.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
I shall do my best and be your case.
Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
My child has awoken and I need to log off now. So that was fun. I am very excited for today. At the very least. Saturday PhD. By Sunday morning, we'll play some more.